Yes, this is something that came to me recently is about the switch from intellectually understanding something when it switches over to the embodiment and that wisdom and knowledge that goes beyond, it's like goes beyond book smarts almost to street smart. It's going from intellectually knowing something to being able to embody it, to understand it beyond the intellect. Is that, does that make sense?
It does. Can I point out, first of all, that
Yeah.
it's important to establish that one is not better than the other,
Oh, you need,
right? We need both,
yeah.
right? And the problem is people think, oh, I'll just take the other part is the best part, right? You need to be um, intelligent, you need to be learned.
Hmm.
And I do understand what your question is, and I think there are limits to being intellectual.
Mm.
But my complaint is that there aren't enough people who are intellectual enough, right? They don't even get to that point. But there are people who are scholarly and intellectual who think that's all they need, or
Mm.
that's even the best mode. And
Mm.
that reflects our legacy, where we think that the head is better than the body, the
Mm.
mind is different than the body, and so on. Taoism does not have a mind-body problem.
Mm.
Okay. So you do need intellect, you do need learning. But what you're alluding to is an integration of that learning with our bodies.
Hmm.
Do you
Hmm.
know that the Chinese word for self is also the word for body?
Wow.
They don't think about a quote separate psychological self. It's your body. And not only is your body supposed to uh, contain yourself,
Uh-huh.
but it's also supposed to be moral. It is your token of your conduct.
Wow.
So that's all ascribed to the body.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So let's talk about that. Let's have you, this may not be the best example, but have you ever seen somebody who's been traumatized and they just shy away from something? The
Hmm.
trigger. Well, that's their body
Yeah.
knowledge. That's not something to be disdained or
Hmm.
rejected. Like, oh, you can't hold on to yourself. No, there is wisdom in the body.
There is. Yeah.
When you surf, you trust your body, don't you? You
100%.
don't go, oh, well, how do you know? How am I going to balance, right? I mean, that's stupid, right? If you start thinking about your balance, you'll fall off,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So there is an embodiment of our knowledge, and
Mm.
we have to trust that. And we have been taught not to trust emotion,
Mm.
intuition,
Mm.
coordination,
Mm.
body movement,
Mm.
sensation.
Mm.
That all matters, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You're not just surfing with your eyes.
Mm.
You have the feel your balance there. You feel every part of your body has to be alive. The
Mhm.
temperature changes, the wind shifts,
Mhm.
everything, the sound,
Mhm.
everything has to be integrated for you to be a successful surfer.
Mhm.
That's true of life too.
Yes.
And unless we can embody our knowledge, we're
Mhm.
not going to be effective.
Mhm.
Now, it goes either way. You can have an idea and integrate it with your body, or you can start with your body and have that become eventually abstracted into an understanding or an idea.
Mhm.
I suspect both things are happening when you're surfing,
Mhm.
right? There's input coming in from your body,
Mhm.
and that's okay
Mhm.
because there's so many spiritual traditions that teach us to mistrust our senses. And I
Mhm.
think that's false.
Mhm.
The
Abs-
senses aren't what's getting us into trouble. It's what we do with the idea.
Mhm.
If I see a bottle of whiskey, it's not my eyes that are at fault that make me want to drink it. It's my mind that makes me want to drink it, right?
Right, yeah.
So it's not the senses that are the problem. It's what we do with the input.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I think that it's true. We want to integrate our knowledge into our complete self.
Mm.
And that can go either starting with an idea and going into the body, or
Mhm.
starting in the body and going out into an idea.
Mhm. Mhm. I love that. So you said the Chinese word for
For
the body
self,
and the
or,
self.
or self and
Yeah.
body is the same.
Thing. I love that.
Now, can I tell you
Yeah.
There are two opinions about what the word represents because, many Chinese words are ideograms, they're the drawings of something.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it's either a pregnant woman seen in profile,
Okay.
or it's a man and there's a diagonal slash that represents his penis.
Okay.
You see how biological it is
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and how it alludes to our ability to reproduce. You
Mm.
see, in that one picture is a whole cycle of life.
Mm.
That means we have to be complete in how we look at ourselves.
Mm.
We're not just an idea, we're not just our name,
Hmm.
we're our body, our mind, our memories, our
Mm.
aspirations, our creativity,
Mm. Hmm.
right? All that
Okay.
comes to play. And it's only when we integrate that in every moment of our lives that we can really feel that we're part of everything.
Yeah. Yes. It's a holistic approach to living,
Totally.
creating,
Yes,
surfing. It's all of the parts of you that are integrated and working, I guess, like in a harmonious way,
that's right. So
not
can I point
separate.
out
Yeah.
that do you play music by any chance, or did you sing or anything, or
I
you
I
sung in
played
church?
I played the trumpet when I was a child.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's okay.
I love music, but I don't play anymore.
All right. But you can't have a chord
Hmm.
unless you have more than one note.
Hmm.
Is that right?
Hmm.
Okay. So we may have all these activities, writing, painting, surfing,
Hmm.
going about our lives, and so on. And people go, oh, I got all these pieces. No, you have notes that can be stacked up as a chord.
Yeah.
And so harmony is not something we need to engineer.
Mm.
When we have all our activities and all parts of ourselves lined up, there's a beautiful chord and
Yes.
it will be in harmony.
Yeah. Oh, I absolutely love that. It's a beautiful way to think about alignment.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 The
Doesn't have to be
embodiment.
complicated.
No, no. And this is what I love about the Tao too, is the simplicity. Sometimes the simple things aren't the easiest things to understand or embody, but the simplicity, the way things can be so simple, because that's one of the three tenets of the Tao, right? There's simplicity, humility, and what's the other? Simplicity, humility, and there's one other. I forget. I,
Not daring to be first in the world,
oh, yes. Yeah.
you see?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
we don't want to be first out in front.
Hmm.
Didn't you say you waited for the wave?
Hmm. Hmm.
You see? So, and you can't make the wave come. You're not leading the wave,
Hmm.
you're riding the wave.
Yeah.
So you can't be first,
No.
but you can have plenty of fun and enjoyment and understanding and so on. You just don't need to be first.
No. No. No, absolutely not. And that's also, I guess, the practice of allowing things to be, not trying to force an outcome or control it or be in charge or be the leader.
No, but you have to participate actively. You see,
Sure.
that's the trick everyone overlooks. It's like, okay, you know, I'll just get out there, I'll flow with it, and the surfboard will take me to the beach. No, that's not going to happen, right?
Yeah.
You have to be really actively involved with it,
Hmm.
almost as if you are the leader,
Hmm.
but you're not, you
Hmm.
see? So nothing's going to do anything for you.
Hmm.
If you don't get on the surfboard and paddle out, you're not going to be surfing. You
Hmm.
could stay on that beach for 20 years and you still won't surf, right? You got to go out there,
Yeah. Yeah.
but then you have to accept what happens and work with it.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's the trick. That's the balance that people aren't getting because they look at it too coarsely.
Right.
You have to be out there and yet not try to be first.
Hmm. Just
Just be with it.
be with,
Be with it.
be
Right.
with it.
Yeah.
That's going to be my takeaway. I'm just going to be with
Okay. Good.
it. Amazing. Thank you so, so
Well,
much for
thank you.
your time.
It's great talking to
It's
you,
been
and I wish you
wonderful.
plenty of luck.
Thank you so much, and we'll be in contact. I'll let you know how everything unfolds. Thank you so much for everything, your inspiration, your wisdom, your time. You've made such a profound impact on my life, and I
Well,
can't
thank
thank
you.
you enough.
Thank you. Well, it's good to see you and good luck with your book club too.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Thank you so much.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.